Welcome everyone to the second day of the Intel Extreme Masters, and here I am already with a fresh game for all of you. Let me present the players. You have Strelok from mousesports, the pro gaming team. He's an Ukrainian player here on the blue Terran, and on the orange Zerg you have, well, you don't recognize this name, do you? But well, it's IdrA playing on this account for him to be able to actually play properly with no lag, because he doesn't have an European account, so this one was lended to him for him to be able to play. So it's IdrA versus Strelok here for the Intel Extreme Masters, first match between them. And well, I guess most of you already know IdrA. He's an American player, very famous for several different situations, some of them related with rage and rage quits and being a bit aggressive and over offensive, but I guess he's part of the character that he developed as well. As you guys might imagine, that kind of stuff sells because he's like the bad guy and no one else wants to be, so he just grabs the part. Anyway, he's an American player, like I was saying, and he went to be a pro gamer in Korea. He's there for quite a while, and he's a professional player for the team CJ Enters. I'm mostly sure that most of you guys already heard of it, because it's a team that has been around for a long time, from Brood War and all of that. So I was just wondering that you guys might want to see a match from IdrA, and I was actually able to pick up this match and the rest of the matches of this series. It's once again a best out of 3, so whoever wins 2 games on this series just wins the full series. For now it's, well, 0-0, it's the first match like I was saying, so let's just check and see what they do. For now, production tab, not much happening. Pretty standard opening. As you can see, Strelok preparing his wall off, while on IdrA's side he already has the extractor getting the spawning pull up and already pumping some gas, which might indicate that he's hoping to reach 100 to get the Zergling speed out. No quick expo, at least not for now, nothing happening. And SCV entering, Strelok's SCV just checking the place, while from what I can see IdrA is positioning Overlord. Look at him, he's just flying straight to this area. You might be waiting for him to prepare some kind of surprise, not sure. He won't be scanning much on that area, won't be scouting much, but he will be fairly close to the entrance of Strelok's base, so he might be moved later on. Now I think he's just positioning it. First Zerglings coming out for IdrA. There's an SCV just hanging here. He can just check from here if any fast expansion comes up. And look, Strelok already going for some quick Reapers. Not sure what kind of a RAS he's hoping to do with this. There was a drone there, just got killed. And there's the Reaper just jumping about, heading for IdrA's base. Also the SCV is going to advance again and preparing a bunker. There it is, a fast bunker rush, and this Reaper probably going to start to get his place on this bunker, and it's on a fairly good position. As you can see, can control the ramp and any building that might be built there if he actually jumps in it. Let's see it, it's just entering, there's a queen fending it off, no chance. Heading back, I think he's gonna get, yeah, inside the bunker, just making sure he's able to control any attempt of getting an expo from IdrA. Second Reaper coming in, and the queen is actually trying to move, but it's gonna have to confront these Reapers to actually be able to do something. What else is coming from a Strelok side? Factory, actually. Oh, trading now with the barracks. Okay, so I think he's gonna start pumping some Hellions out, because, well, you guys know how good Hellions are against Zerg. They just roast all of these little Zerglings and the drones as well. And since he's actually exchanging here, you guys seen it, he exchanged the barracks with the factory to connect it to the tech lab. I would say, yeah, there it is, Hellions coming out, and the barracks are getting also a reactor with another factory incoming. So this isn't a 1-1-1 opening, not even close to it. He's going mech, already getting 2 factories, and probably gonna go mass Hellions to just put a ton of pressure on IdrA. And meanwhile, what's going on here? Let me look. Strelok advancing with his SCV, and the Zerglings already try to knock on the main door, not lucky, and now trying to hit the rocks on the back door to probably prepare a surprise attack for Strelok. What else is coming out of here? Let me look. Not much coming out of this one. There's already a couple of Hellions out, and he's getting the Infernal Pre-Igniter and more Hellions, so seems pretty obvious he's gonna go mass Hellions and try to just fend off IdrA's attacks with this. it's a very good decision unless IdrA transitions into roaches maybe, or go for some mutalisks. We gotta wait and see what's coming out of this place. And his expo is almost done now, almost complete, and as you can see, IdrA is preparing the roach warren, so he already seen the Hellions, he knows that he's not gonna go very far only with Zerglings, so I think he's gonna make a transition into roaches and probably make a combination because he already has plenty of Zerglings, so we might be able to see a combo of roaches and Zerglings, which is pretty good. Sending a single Zergling, probably just to check if Strelok doesn't go for any kind of expo. Terrans usually are able to play for quite a long time using only one base, but I'm pretty sure that income-wise, IdrA is still a bit behind, falling a bit behind, only 2 less harvesters, but playing out of 2 bases, pretty soon you're gonna have IdrA leading. And here comes a ton of Hellions, mass Hellions going into IdrA's expo. Where are all those Zerglings? Spine crawlers and Queen trying to fend off the attack, and the first roach already out. He saw the roach, so I think he's just falling back. Yeah, he's gonna try the rocks just like IdrA tried these rocks. Gonna take a while, doesn't make that much damage against the rocks, I guess. And sending more Hellions, he's just going completely Hellions here, and here comes the roaches, all of them advancing into these Hellions. Hellions are not good against roaches, and if IdrA actually is able to mass up a fairly good amount of roaches, he'll be able to destroy this Strelok's army easily. Yeah, I think he's just massing more. Look, he already has 6 there, he keeps building more, there's another one coming out. Glial Reconstitution also getting out, more roaches coming from his main base, so I think he's preparing a big push with roaches, which it seems like Strelok is not ready at the moment, but is getting another command center and the Thor coming out. Where is the Thor? It's going to be the first one, I think. Yeah, it's going to be the first one, and command center getting built. Here comes a face-off, roaches versus Hellions. This is favorable to IdrA, obviously. He just needs to have enough roaches, of course. I mean, 1 roach against all of these Hellions won't work, but with enough roaches, he'll be able to fend off these Hellions just easily. They're just not fit, not suitable to fight roaches, simple as that. And he's just pushing them slowly, while Strelok tries to micro them one by one, just pulling them back and getting a couple of hits on those roaches, but takes a long time for those flames to actually do proper damage on the roaches. And look at it, from all that massive group of aliens, there's only 3 left. The roaches just kept hitting and hitting, and now he's making a move on the back door once again. Roaches just destroying them, only 3 aliens up and getting Thors out. While IdrA transitioning to roaches, Strelok is transitioning into Thors, but I'm gonna give you my opinion. I think roaches are pretty good against Thors. Though Thors has some fairly good damage, they're not the best decision here. I think that just Strelok is changing out of necessity. He built all those factories, so he's just using the next unit that might be able to help him. Here goes an Overlord down. Meanwhile, his base is landed, and here comes the assault. IdrA entering the base, focusing his fire on the armory. He wants the armory down so you won't be able to build any more of those Thors. Down, now pulling back, tons of roaches combined with some Zerglings. Here comes the Thors, 3 Thors trying to fend off this attack. IdrA positioning himself, more roaches coming from the back, as you can see. And here comes the roaches with the Zerglings surrounding the first Thor, down really fast, in like 5 seconds it was down, focusing fire on the next one. And getting killed, all the SCVs getting pulled back, a 4th Thor coming out, but no chance. Look at how fast the roaches go through these Thors. The SCVs are trying to repair them, but it's just not enough. Just simply not enough, simple as that. And now he's waiting for more reinforcements. Yeah, here comes another line of roaches coming from the back. Another push, only 1 Thor defending with SCVs. All the SCVs trying to repair the Thor, but the roaches trying to surround, making a really nice arch there to try to hit the Thor, and more roaches coming from the back. This is going to be until Strelok doesn't have any more money. Look at it. Minerals just getting drained out of all those repairs, and Thor almost dead. Now the Hellions coming from the back, but I mean these Hellions against roaches. GG's, yeah, obviously, no chance. Very nice push made by IdrA, no questions about it. And well, the build order from Strelok wasn't the best, and his alien strategy didn't work. The second IdrA transition into roaches, it was over. His transition into Thors didn't work. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this match. I'm gonna be uploading the second one pretty soon. Have fun.